What we will cook today? Today we will cook burger, homemade burger with fresh French fried. First we will start with burger buns. For this you need 500 grams of flour, 14 grams of yeast, 10 grams of salt, 100 grams of sugar, 150 grams of butter, 175 grams of water, 100 grams of milk and 1 egg. So now we start to do the dough. First you put your flour with the salt, your egg, your sugar, and you mix a little the yeast and the milk and the water. The water needs to be cold. And now this one we need to mix around 5 minutes, and after we will add the butter. It's the same process of brioche. The consistency is good. And now we will add the butter. It needs to be cold, and this one takes around 8 minutes. Okay, now the dough is ready. We stop the robot. You put a little of flour. And now this one we will cover, and you need to rest 2 hours. You need to come double. Now for the burger, now I will start to do the mix, what I will use to put with my meat, and I will do some onion confit. We will use after, you will see. Now we start to cook the onion confit. We need to cook very slowly. I will just put here in my olive oil. I will put some pepper and some salt. And this one, for 45 minutes, need to cook slowly. Now we will start the mix. Now my recipe is I will put 1 egg, a little of milk. I will mix. If you remember my recipe of my bread, I will use this bread. I will put inside. After I will cut my onions. After your onions, you cut also the garlic. When the butter will be melted, I will put the onions inside with the garlic. Okay, now I will put. This one is what I will use to put inside the meat. And the onions confit is what I will to use when I will do my burger. I will put on top of the meat when the meat will be cooked. Some fresh oregano, some pepper and some salt. And this one we will cook slowly. And when my onions will be cooked, I will add my bread with the milk and the egg inside. For now, it's not ready. I will put later. You can see the onions here start to be cooked, and you can see also the onion confit start to cook. No need to be overcooked the onions, because you don't have any more some crunchy when you will eat your meat. Now I stop to cook, and I will put my bread inside with egg. You mix all together. This one after you need to be cold. You need to do this one 2-3 hours before, and when it's cold, you can add to your meat. Now I will put in the small bowl, and I will wait until everything is cold. Okay, now the onion confit they are cooked. And this one also we'll use later. I will put in the small bowl. Now we'll do the bun. Look the dough. More than double. Now I will put a little of flour. I will put the dough here. We'll do like this. This one now we will cut in 8. I will go for around 120 grams. Now like this, you do this. Let's I put some flour inside my hand, and after like this. Now this one need to rest 35 to 45 minutes. And after we will cook. Now for the burger, we will do fresh French fry. Depends the size you want. If you want bigger size or smaller size, it's up to you. Me I like medium. And after you put in the water, the potato need to be cooked in 2 times. First, you need to cook your potato with your oil at 140 degrees for 15 minutes. After you take out your potato and you put your oil 180 to 190 degrees, and you cook again on this, and it will come crunchy. Now we will do the meat, the mix for the burger. So I cut some chive from my garden, and after I will put this one inside the meat. Guys, look the bun, very nice. Now you need to put on top some yellow egg. Now after on top, everybody put the same thing, the sesame seed. Me, I don't put the sesame seed, it's a little boring. Now I put some mustard seed and also some onion seed. And now we will cook for 30 minutes, 175 to 180 degrees. The French fry, the first cook is ready. And now we will put the oil to 190 and we will cook again. Now we will do the meat for the burger. Me, I use beef, 80% of meat, 20% of fat. But if you go for 40% of fat with 60% of meat, is the best. I will put some salt, some piment d'Espelette, my chive from the garden, some pepper, and you remember my mix with the onion, the bread, the egg, the milk and the garlic I put inside. All of this now we'll mix all together. And this one after you put in your chiller, you need to rest for 1 hour before you can do your burger. Why I did my onions and my bread and everything? Because this one, it will make my meat very soft, not too dry, because I don't have too much fat. And with this mix, the meat it will be very soft. Now we will put this one in the chiller, and after we will do our burger. Now for your burger, inside I will put some pancetta. We will fry the pancetta now. The onion confit, tomato, lettuce and cheddar cheese. So now we will fry the pancetta to be crunchy. I put my pancetta inside my pan fry and we will wait until it will be crunchy. So now the pancetta is ready cooked. You put on top of the pepper and the fat it will go out. Okay, now the bread cooked. Very soft, very nice. Now we finish the meat. I will add to my meat some Parmesan cheese. We mix. We have some noise of my fryer because I already put the oil to 180-190 degrees. Now we will do the meat. I use this circle. Now you put your meat inside like this. You need to press a little your meat. Now the bread you cut in two. It look amazing the bread. And you put some butter and you put in your oven. You need to be a little green. On this time, we will go to cook the meat. I will take out circle, because you need to wait your butter. On this time, I will cook my potato in my oil 190 degrees. The butter is okay now, we can put the meat inside. Like this. You can see the meat is very soft. Some salt, some pepper. And after with this, you put on top your meat. It will be more juicy. The bread is ready with some color. The pan fry, it start to have some color. They need to cook a little more. I will put the cheese here. It will become melted. After you have your bread, I will put some slice of tomato, lettuce. I will put the meat here. Onion confit on top. And I finish my burger with a pancetta. To be nice. This one inside. Now you put your pan fried and the pepper, some salt. You mix your salt inside. You can see they look very crunchy. It's ready. A little of ketchup and you can enjoy your homemade burger, homemade french fries. And don't forget, you need to be safe and healthy.